space.
Hey everyone, it's Jenny Dietrich with another Spin Sucks Inquisition, and I'm trying really hard not to laugh right now because my guest is making fun of me behind the scenes. Please, sir, tell us who you are and what you do.
Well, thank you for the opportunity here. My name is Andy Donovan. And
Andy Donovan.
That's right. The Andy Donovan.
The Andy Donovan.
That's right. I fundraise for the YMCA of Oakville in Ontario, Canada.
Let's do it.
It's fun to work at the YMCA.
Yay!
You could do a virtual high five, but I break the computer, which wouldn't be a bad thing.
Well, we can do a virtual high five in person well, actually, by the time this runs this weekend. Hey, us!
That's awesome.
So, Andy, you fundraise for the YMCA. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, basically, the YMCA is a charity that helps to provide membership assistance to those people in our community that wouldn't otherwise be able to afford our health, wellness, or childcare services. So this could be single moms, single parents, newcomers to Canada. We've had a lot of Syrian refugees come, and
you might have a lot of American refugees soon.
Hey, the doors are open.
For now.
Yeah, really. Yeah, and you know what? I've been here 7 months, and my constant hashtag here is life in the gym, because it really is a total blast.
And am I to understand that the gym is literally like right over your shoulder?
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, you're looking at it, so I don't get to look.
And I turn it around, but the lighting's terrible.
Bummer. I kind of want to see the gym.
It'll probably shine off my forehead and then blind everybody. So you'll just have to take my word for it.
All right. Well, now that you've been in your job for 7 months, what is one of the biggest mistakes you've made there?
I thought you were going to say, what was the biggest mistake I've made in the past 6 minutes? Because you know me well enough to know that I already have. Well, that's
true, but I didn't think I would embarrass you with making it again.
I think the biggest mistake that I've made is underestimating capacity. And what I mean by that is a couple of months ago, we had our board of directors come in one night and just pick up the phone and call all our donors and simply thank them. I thought, 100, 120 would give them enough to do 2 or 3 hours. They were done in 20 minutes.
Are you kidding?
No.
They made 120 phone calls in 20 minutes?
Well, mind you, 50% of those were voicemails. But the interesting thing,
holy cow.
Well, and you always learn from your mistakes. So in September, we're doing it again. I'm thinking of giving them each 100.
I would be prepared with like 500 each, and then be like, you have to come back tomorrow.
Well, you know what they say about testing the waters before you jump in. So.
Well, I think you just tested the waters. It's time to jump.
I did. But
wow.
I wore it well. But you know, the funny thing about this organization is when I first started working here, I thought, and because there'd been a vacuum from the person previous to me, I came in here, and it was basically you're successful in spite of yourselves, because you don't really have a bona fide stewardship program.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have an opportunity to thank your donors the way you should. 7 months in. We've got and pardon the term, but we've got a well-oiled machine here, from our board to our staff to our volunteers to our donors to our members. So I'm pretty fortunate to be where I am right now.
That's awesome. So you used to be in communications and have made a transition to a darker side, I would say. But I think you're still in tune with a lot of the marketing trends. So what are you really excited about right now?
You know what? One of the trends that pops up to my mind, and I don't know if it really touches upon marketing, because I'm not an expert like some people I know.
Me.
Yes, I was going to say present company, totally included. But one of the trends I'm finding is this whole concept of everything is new, everything old is new again. And one of the things that we're finding that's really helping with our communications and our marketing strategy here at the YMCA is simply picking up a pen and putting it to paper with thank you notes. Emails are getting lost.
Love it.
Texts
Love it.
don't work. You know, the receiving something in the mail not only resonates from our older population, it resonates all the way down to our younger ones who are philanthropic in nature. So that's the trend that we're capitalizing on, and it really helps us to reinforce the key messages of our mission.
And don't you love it when you get a handwritten note in the mail?
Yes, and I'm still waiting for one from you.
I believe that you are going to be visiting me, which means I will be expecting a handwritten note in the mail from you by the middle of August.
Touche, as they say.
I did tell, for our viewers, I did tell Andy that part of the deal with staying at Hotel Dietrich is that you have to do the laundry and fold the underwear.
Wow. Well, you know what? I was impressed when I asked you how Kelly thought about, another gentleman folding his boxers, and you came back and said he doesn't care as long as it gets done. So
he doesn't know who folds his boxers.
I don't think he cares.
He doesn't care. He's like, do I have clean boxers? Okay, I don't care who folded them.
As long as he's got clean boxers for next week's convention, he's a happy guy.
That's exactly right. You're exactly right. What is one thing about yourself that would surprise most people?
I think most people would be surprised to learn that I'm a DJ. I do weddings and house parties, and my ultimate dream would be to get lost somewhere in a club in Europe. And by that time, I will be old enough to say, "What's your name?" DJ Geezer.
Oh boy,
it works on so many levels.
I don't think it does. I disagree. Totally disagree. Well, you can practice on us.
Okay.
While you're here.
Yeah. And it's funny because I kind of fell into that.
Ooh, where are my headphones? Do you wear your headphones like this? Ooh. Hang on. Oh, I can't see because I have my hair. How about this? Do you wear them like that?
Not as cool as that.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't pull that off, Jamie.
Ooh, now I feel like I'm in a tunnel. That's weird. I'll let you borrow mine if you want when you do.
That would be fantastic.
You DJ for us. What are you reading right now?
I'm actually finishing off a book called Relationship ROI. It's basically how associations, charities, and entrepreneurs hit financial targets. I know.
Boring. What have you learned? Anything?
Yeah, that relationships take time.
You didn't just learn that. You knew that.
Well, it's one of those things that I'm an old dog, so I need to be retaught over and over.
Right, that's fair.
And as you well know, it's 8 years on since I adopted that or assumed that parental fog. So I use that.
Not just a parental fog, but triplets.
Oh my God, the tornadoes of terror.
Yes. I mean, really, most people go through one at a time, and you had 3 at a time. It was just like, here you go.
Well, I wanted my own. I wanted my own starting lineup for the Toronto Maple Leafs here, or infield for the Blue Jays. So I thought I'd get it over with one swing of the bat.
Well, I feel like you need a couple more to have a starting lineup.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's not going to happen. Thanks for the thought, though.
Right. Are you binging on anything on Netflix?
You know what? I'm all over the place on Netflix. I'm looking at Black Mirror. Of course, I'm keeping up with the trends and watching Breaking Bad and Orange is the New Black. Mm. I like to live in the past.
We just started Stranger Things, so that you'll have to add that to your list.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, add that.
But you know what? When I do have time, it's great to just come in here and sit down and just decompress and then get lost. But then again, I get lost getting out of my bathroom. So.
I was going to say, just leaving your house, you get lost. I hope that you can make it to Chicago all by yourself.
Did you leave a trail of breadcrumbs last time you were here? Okay, we're in serious trouble.
You're in trouble.
Okay.
You'll be fine. You can get here, right? And then once you're here, you just call an Uber and here. It's fine. You'll be fine.
Exactly. So you'll be doing some massive editing on this interview because so far you've looked great, but you know what? I cannot say the same about me. So sorry about your luck.
Oh, well, there will be no editing, so sorry.
Okay.
Because I'm ultimately lazy, and what you see is what you get. In fact, Eden Spodek was just making fun of me because I have my back scratcher and I was scratching my back. See, look at that. I will not be editing that out.
No, nor should you.
This is amazing. My mom gave
awesome.
me this. This is amazing. Look at this thing. It's just
I know. I have one of those.
You do?
I do. I use
good.
it.
Then I don't have to share mine.
No, you don't.
I'm not going to. Bring yours with you because I'm not sharing mine.
I'll see if I can get through DSA.
Hey, what are we going to do while you're here? We should go to the beach. What else should we do? Oh, boy.
Oh, you know what? Life is a beach. Look who's here.
Life is a beach.
How are you?
I am fabulous.
Oh, Andy, I panicked. I panicked for a second because the internet wasn't letting me on, and I thought
the internet wasn't letting me on.
The internet is keeping me away.
I thought it was called the interweb. You know, I've been out of communication so far long, I forget all these terms. But I was waiting for you to get in here to save Jenny from me.
I
was waiting too. I was like texting her, going, "Where are you? Hurry up! Come save me! He's killing me!
Please help!" I know.
Poor viewers. Poor viewers.
All right, Andy, are you ready for 5-second rule?
Do you have
Absolutely.
Any clothes on?
Huh?
Do you have any clothes on?
No, I don't. Today, no clothes. No clothes.
It was
Thursday.
clothing optional, wasn't it?
You do look like you're topless.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we're a virtual company, but I guess.
Wow. We do have new beaches.
I was just trying to help ratings. I figured 5 seconds.
Help ratings.
It sweeps. It's
right. It's July sweeps.
It is sweeps.
Okay. Here we go. Jenny, would you please tell us 3 singers you'd pick to sing your theme song?
My theme song?
Your theme song.
Robert Downey Jr., Sting, and One Direction.
It's so funny because it's not a surprise.
I do that on purpose, you know. Somebody asked me the other day who my favorite band of all time was, and I said One Direction. And he just looked at me like, I'm like, I'm just kidding. It is funny to see people's reaction, though, when you say that.
One Direction would sing a wonderful song about you, I'm sure.
I think so, too. Or maybe they could pair with Tay-Tay, and that'd be awesome.
Oh, that would be nice.
Awesome.
Very emotional,
I think so, too.
All right, Andy, you are up.
Oh, sorry. You guys continue. This is really entertaining.
No, I'm sorry, Andy, we forgot about you. You're here. Okay. Andy, 3 jobs you would have if you didn't do what you do now.
Club DJ. We were just talking about that. I've always wanted to be the head bottle washer somewhere. It's a title that nobody understands, and I don't have to explain what it is. So I just get paid for being.
Oh, okay. Good.
And
Good strategy. Works.
And I want to be the guy who hands out the hardware to people who win bodybuilding competitions.
Oh. That's a great job, Andy. You know what? We should audition you down in Virginia Beach in about a month.
I'm really amazed that you came up with that quickly. That's pretty good.
What was that for a
I feel
second?
like you should win just for that.
Yeah,
That was amazing.
That was well done. Well
Very
done.
well done.
I get one of those a year, so you guys just experienced it.
We feel honored, really.
Wow.
Okay, Jenny.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you please name 3 famous composers?
Mozart, Bach. Ah! Who's the guy who wrote the do 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 do?
Beethoven.
Beethoven.
Nope.
Handel.
Dang it!
I mean, I can keep naming.
You know the Sting, the Sting, the song in
Oh, Sting. It's Henry Mancini. No.
Oh, I have to look it up.
Oh my God, this will be one of those interviews that they hit fast forward.
I know.
really, Andy, this is when you need to sing YMCA in the intermission. Well, Jenny,
I already got him to do it.
Oh, you did.
Yep, sorry.
All right, Andy. While Jenny's looking that up, we'll go on to you.
Okay.
3 sports you'd like to be Olympic level good at.
Oh, God. Even though it's not an Olympic sport, football.
Football. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
That counts.
Go
Doesn't
Bills.
count. It's not Olympics.
Well, Olympic level good at. So you could be like, go ahead, Andy. That counts.
Okay. So
Doesn't count.
let me think.
Hockey.
I'd love to be an Olympic class sprinter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see you doing that.
Yeah. I should have
You're not
really
very good at this whole 5-second thing.
No, Andy has no concept of time, but that's all right.
5
Carry on.
seconds.
Well, you know what? I remember 5 seconds.
He just talks.
Fondly like my hair.
He just keeps talking.
He just keeps talking until people will give him money. That's his strategy. They're like, okay, I've got to go.
Strategy is just to keep
You
talking.
have no idea how
Hey,
successful
take my
that
money.
is.
I'll write you a check. Just let me go.
Just stop talking.
Okay, Jenny.
Wait, fencing and pole vault.
Oh, pole vault. I can see you as a pole vaulter, Andy. That would be good. You should practice that. You should
I
work
should
on
have really done that right now to get you guys out of this interview.
it. We would extra points. You can send in a extra video of pole vaulting.
Fantastic.
In that case, I will edit.
Yeah. All right, Jenny, would you please name 3 sports where the aim is to score a goal?
Soccer.
Good. You've been
Football?
passionate about soccer, haven't you?
Football. Nope. Don't have a third one.
Hockey, lacrosse.
Hockey is a goal. Yeah. All right. And I just said hockey. Dang.
Don't you guys have former Stanley Cup champion teams in Chicago?
Yes. Last year's. Oh, in fact.
That's really. That just.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay. Somebody
We're gonna be
looks like she's not
prepared.
wearing any clothes, and the other one just flashed the crowd.
I didn't
This
flash.
is one heck of a Spin Sucks Inquisition.
Only for you, Andy. We really.
Feel so special and giggly inside now.
But I'm very proud that you thought of soccer. You've been training.
Thank you. I have been. You're right.
So that's good.
You've trained me well.
I try my hardest. Okay, Andy, would you please name 3 famous artists?
Let's see, Van Gogh.
Good.
Prince.
Good. Love it.
And this guy I just had paint my house, Lou.
Lou. Well done, Lou. That's great. Van Gogh, Prince, and Lou.
He's really going places.
Yeah, he is.
I would just like to
Top
interrupt.
of the ladder.
The Entertainer is what I was thinking of by Scott Joplin.
Oh, Joplin.
There you go.
Very good.
Yes.
That would have been a great answer had it come like 15 minutes ago.
15 minutes ago, right.
So well done.
Thank you.
Okay. We have 2 rounds left. Okay, Jenny, would you please name 3 superpowers you'd like to have?
Ooh, yes. I would like to be able to fly. I would like to be able to become invisible. And I would love to be able to throw ninja stars at bad people out of my hands, just like Spider-Man. Pew, pew. But Spider-Man does nets. I would do stars. Pew, pew, like that. But I really want to be able to fly. In my dreams, I can fly.
Good. That's
Yeah,
good.
I really
I appreciate the enthusiasm too.
Thank you.
I feel like that enthusiasm will get you far in
Thank
life.
you.
So.
Thank you.
All right.
First
Well
time
done.
you asked me about my superhero dreams. Thank you for that.
Oh, good.
Usually you ask the guest, and
Yeah.
I'm sad, but you know.
Well, I'm glad.
I'm just going to get some popcorn.
All right, Andy, we're back to you.
Okay.
All right. Could you please name 3 songs that you get stuck in your head often? So earworm songs.
And along come Term and the Worm, and he was
Definitely not YMCA.
not YMCA.
Oh, God, no.
How
Well, I
about
sing it every day.
Little speckled frog sitting on a
Jenny,
speckled log.
Jenny, this is Andy's
Oh.
question.
I hadn't thought about it until now, but
No,
thank you.
Stuck! Eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum, yum.
Oh my God.
One jumped into the pool where it is nice and cool. Now there are 4 little speckled frogs.
Andy,
You're welcome.
Yes, what were we talking about again?
3 songs that you, as in you, Andy,
Yes.
Get stuck in your head.
get stuck
I would
in.
be happy to help with more if you want.
Ginny has several, so if you get stuck,
Yeah.
she should be your phone a friend.
Well, right now I've got that song in my head. The song that never ends now.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Please refer to the first song you were just talking about. And now I've got that one, Meghan Trainor's No. I sometimes want to drive into a telephone pole when that comes on.
Wow.
Because it never leaves.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. I don't
Just
normally
stay
get
off the sidewalks in Oakville then.
Yeah, exactly. Don't walk on the sidewalk.
citizen. Be careful. I get Henry VIII in my head all the time, constantly. That's
Yes,
Yeah.
you do text me.
I
You text me lyrics.
yeah. So, that's
And then
my-
I respond with Herman the Worm.
which helps. I'd rather have that.
Yep.
Okay, last round, folks. Ginny, would you please name 3 actors that should play Andy in the made-for-TV movie about his life?
Robert Downey Jr.
That's a shock.
Tom
I'd argue, Joe.
Arnold. And ooh. I was going to say Michael Jordan, but he's not an actor. Although if it's a movie about his Olympic athletic
He
prowess,
could. I bet he would do
could
a
be
cameo.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
I'm going with Michael Jordan.
I like that. I like Michael Jordan. That
I
would
like
be
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have the same attributes.
You do have the same attributes.
Yeah. Good job.
Minus the whole NBA champion.
Yeah, and athleticism and
Nike
capabilities and
Nike sponsorship. Yeah.
But maybe now, maybe
But you do both have bald heads.
absolutely. And thanks for
It's really
noticing.
close. Like, it's confusing. I mean, often I get confused between the two of you. So.
It's like we're mirrors.
Ugh.
Okay, Andy.
Uh-huh.
Here's your last question.
Okay.
Would you please name 3 songs a moose sings in the shower?
A moose?
Yes, Moose. I mean, he's Canadian. You know about Moose.
Well, there's one walking by right now.
I figured. Working out in the weight room, too, probably.
Absolutely. Well, he's doing a hell of a lot better job than I am. 3 songs that a moose would sing in the shower. Thanks for stumping me there. Calls for creativity, which I have none.
Row, row, row your boat.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah.
And, oh, come on. You can think of one.
I bet a moose sings that no song, too, in the shower.
Probably Meghan Trainor's No. Just to annoy
Well,
you.
You've just lived the experience that I always tell people. If you want my opinion, just ask Ginny. She'll give it to you.
I would like to state for the record that for the next 3 days, I know where you're sleeping. So you had better be nice.
Oh, right. This is being pre-recorded.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Okay, this could be the last time anybody ever sees me.
Right.
It could be. You might want to come check my basement if you have not heard from Andy in the next few days.
Or your front yard.
Or her
Well,
singing.
I'm not digging up the front yard again. We've been there, done that.
You're not worth that effort, actually.
No.
Andy,
Really.
please tell everybody where they can find you online.
Well, you can find me on Twitter at AJ Donovan. You can find me on LinkedIn at Andy Donovan. And if you're really bored one night and you want to talk to me on Facebook, it's still Donovan Group. I won't let go of that name.
I have a small problem in that my mouse has run out of batteries, and so I cannot stop the recording until I go get new batteries. So I shall be right back.
So this is the Inquisition that never ends. This goes on and on, my friends. Some people started talking, and then Ginny's mouse ran out of battery.
Well, keep it going. Okay, you ready to do the YMCA with me?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready?
It's fun to work with those.
Are you still singing?
I am singing.
Awesome. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Wow.
Keep going.
Yay.
Oh my God. Have you ever had a more excruciating interviewer?
Okay. Thank you very much for being here.
No, thanks for having me.
Thanks, Andy.